Adventure number 2 for today. There's the llamas that we seen a couple of weeks ago. If you remember, we did Mount Blackheath lookout. We're going to go straight, Julesy. And we are back 2 or 3 weeks later to do Hargreaves lookout. Apparently this lookout up this way is meant to be more spectacular. Look at that tree. Bells, bells. Just pull over here a sec. I've got to get out and take a picture of that. That's had a little bit of damage there. Oh. That's a big snap, that one. What is this? Shipley Reservoir. Look at that. That's snapped. Wow. They're all shedding. The gum trees are all shedding. All right, let me get back in. That's it, Julie, I'm coming in. It's a rather quiet road. Oh, I can hear the frogs. All right, head on up. Sorry about that. Oh, steel grates. I'm very keen to see what this looks like. So we've just completed their explore of the Beaucourt Hotel there in Katoomba. That was quite a interesting little walkthrough. I enjoyed that actually. For our first little adventure of 2024. This is going to be about 2 kilometres in, so we'll start up once we get to Hargreaves lookout. Just heading along Shipley Road here, and we're coming into mist. Just going past the Eagle's Nest, Escape the Ordinary. And you can see here on the map, we've still got a little bit to go. We're going to have a big left-hander up here. When we turned off at Blackheath through the main centre of Blackheath, I could actually see sun on the Kanimbla Valley. This cloud cover seems to be moving quite rapidly. It's coming from rain to mist to clear. Isn't it nice, isn't it? There he goes, we're nearly to the end now. So it's similar to Mount Blackheath where we've seen on the map just comes to a dead end. This is going to be the same. So this should open up now. And from all reports, this is meant to be the more spectacular lookout of the two. Whether or not we're going to see anything with this mist, we may have to wait 5 or 10 minutes for it to clear. You don't reckon it'll clear?
5 or 10 hours.
I don't know, like I said, I could see sun and I could actually see the fields, the paddocks of the Kanimbla Valley from up on the main road there. So look at that, it drops off on either side. We're right smack bang in the middle of the mountain. Nearly there. Just coming up to the lookout area. Here we go, we've got a few vehicles here. Hargreaves lookout. We've got toilets. Any place that's got toilets, Jules loves. Where do you plan on parking, Julie?
In the disabled.
In the disabled? It's rather illegal. Hargreaves lookout. We're going to head up to this section up here first before we wind down to, I gather, a more spectacular lookout over there. There was something behind the toilets there. We'll see that last. Looks like a little brick structure. I don't know what it's all about. I did see a little bit of sun down here a minute ago, but that's how quick the mist, the fog, is rolling in and out. We're going to have to definitely come back up here again, because I can already tell this will be quite a spectacular lookout without this fog. Now you can see the valley down below. I think if we wait 5 or 10 minutes, Jules, it'll clear. You don't reckon?
No,
What's that down there?
like this all morning.
Someone's dropped something down there. Oh, come. Oh, here we go. This will give us an idea what it looks like. Hargreaves Lookout. So I would urge people to come and do Mount Blackheath and Hargreaves. Shipley Plateau, Medlow Bath, the Hydro Majestic, Pulpit Hill, Katoomba, the Radiator Plateau, Pulpit Hill Creek, Narrow Neck Plateau, Megalong Valley, Wild Dog Mountains. Reckon there's wild dogs there, Jules? Mount Cloudmaker, Canagra Walls. I've been at Canagra Walls. I've got videos from Canagra Walls. Mount Guagang, Chinolan Caves, Mount Paralyzer, Black Range, 6 Foot Track, Chaplow Creek, Gibraltar Rocks, Cox River Valley, Oberon, Mount Bindo, Hampton and Wind Turbines, the Knibbler Valley. Stunning. Are you cold? Oh, we can get down. Man, it keeps on winding down. You might want to take shelter for a little bit, Jules, because... Yeah, come over here. Look, it's cleared up. I told you it would. Come on. Look. Yeah, I know, but it's cleared up. You reckon? Look where the fence originally used to come to. Right on the edge of it. They've pulled it back. She's running. Alright, let's go in the little picnic area and rest. Take cover. Where'd you go? Jules? Where are you? Oh, come and wait till it stops raining. Come in here for a sec. No, I'm not going in. Camera's getting wet. You can see the mist clearing up above there. I'm pretty sure that's the Hydro Majestic. So we have come along that road. It's a 40-kilometre speed limit there. They are fixing the road. So if you're at the Hydro Majestic, look straight across and you'll see Hargreaves Lookout. So we have come all the way along over there, turn left at Blackheath where the train is, and then come around down towards the Megalong Valley. I could be wrong, but a big white structure like that leads me to believe it did say over here Hydro Majestic. Am I wrong? There it is, Hydro Majestic, yes! Wasn't paying attention. So that is the Hydro Majestic up there. Look how quickly the mist is coming back over again. 1 minute, it's clearing. You hear people coming up. There they are, they've been right down. Oh, it goes all the way down there. Wow. I have to definitely make a return visit here, Jules. We can get it in 2 different aspects. One with the mist, another with the beautiful, clear, sunny day. It is the Hydro Majestic. Look at that, it's completely a whiteout now. Jules is forcing me to go down. I said to her, let's go home and come back on a sunny day. Is it down that way? Okay. We are going to walk down to the lookout. There's another area there. Okay, we'll go this one first and then we'll do that one later. We've got a sundial here. We may need to stand on top of it. Did you find it's just gotten warmer? Okay, let's do all this. We have got west is that way. We've got Orange, Bathurst, Mount Blaxland, Lithgow, Victoria Pass, Magnetic North, Mount Victoria, Gosford is all the way over the top of the Hydro Majestic. Blackheath, Broken Bay, East and Sydney. Warragamba Dam, that's over towards Gilsey. Katoomba, Wollongong, love Wollongong. Bowral, South, Canagra Walls. I've done Canagra Walls, as I said. Jenolan Caves. And back to Mount Bindo, Oberon. We've got an old sign here that I'm sure would have said Hargreaves Lookout. A complete whiteout down there. That's a big drop. It's clearing, Jules. It's coming and going. It's a what, sorry? Dangerous. It is when it's wet, for sure. But there's no signs warning people. We just have to be careful. I've got washers on the bottom of these thongs, and they create a very slippery surface. I sound like I'm tap dancing. If people are wondering if that's coming through the camera, why you can hear that, it's the washers. Oh, look at that. Did you get a picture down there? Look at the greenery of the Canimla Valley down there. To your left. We have to find a clearer spot. Jules is saying she can't wait to get home and get the fireplace going. Middle of summer here in Australia, and we're talking about putting a fireplace on. So Mount Blackheath, it's got to be over there. Well, maybe you can't see it actually, because when we were at Mount Blackheath we couldn't see Hargreaves. Okay. Maybe it's around the corner. I love the mountains, Jules. I'm so glad that you live on the base of them. It's only a short drive up to all these little towns. It goes for miles. Miles and miles. Are we even on a dedicated track? There you go. Did you get? See if you can zoom into the hydro, Jules. Did you try it? Shipley's Plateau. Is that what they said? Shipley's Plateau? Interested to see how this comes out with the fog moving so fast on camera. You can now see everything. Did it? Again, very dangerous. Look at it, there's nothing holding it there. Let's see if we can get it wobbling. It sure is. It's like the rock has been cut to allow people to get down. But on this side, you cannot see anything. Whatever is down here, I'm not quite sure if it's as green as down there. It probably is, but we can't see anything. And that's what will make a good video, because when we do come back in perfect sunshine, I can compare both videos and see what it looked like on a 12-degree day with the mist and the fog rolling on in, compared to a sunny day. So on this side you see how it's so low and the mist is rising. That's why it's a lot clearer on this side. It's virtually crystal clear down here now. I can see the green. Which rock? Yeah, no, the trees. The trees are stopping them, aren't they? This would have been part of a bigger mountain here, no juice. These rocks have come from somewhere. This mountain's collapsed. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that farm. What a way of life. To live in the valley like that, and surrounded by mountains. There's the rock collapse. So you can see there on Shipley's Plateau there where the rocks have come down and just damaged the trees. There is one on Sir Lawrence Hargreaves Drive down there at Wollongong. If you're heading along that road, look up towards the mountain on your right and you'll see a couple of areas that look exactly like that, where the rock has collapsed and roared through. I can only imagine the sound that would make. Does it come to an end, Jules, or not? I think we picked the right place, the right lookout to come, because if there was that other path heading down to this area here, I don't think we'd be able to see a thing. Still going. Drop off. That's a huge drop down there. Oh yeah, now I can see. Oh, look over there. Look at the plains, the green plains. Pity it isn't a clear day. That's lush. Oh, we've got a Trig. We've got a Trig station. I should have done better research. What's the tag on it, Jules? Have a look, there should be a tag on there somewhere. It says Hargreaves Trig, is that what it is? No, up the top there somewhere it should say. Normally it's got a plaque embedded. Maybe someone's taken it. Yeah, Mav will be spewing that I've done this Trig without him. He loves his Trig stations. Mate, they're worried that it's going to collapse because, have a look, Jules, they've got the wire running to this post down here and they had a wire running to here, but this one's snapped. So you had this one going up to this side and you got one over here going up. They're worried that this is going to topple down off that cliff. Oh, and another one there, yeah. So there's only one wire holding it. Can you move it? It's not very secure. Well, I would hazard to guess that is Hargreaves Trig Station. I'll have a look when I'm home. But I'll make sure I get a satellite image like I do with my other Trigs. And I'll take a couple more pictures up there. So we've reached the end point. This bit's a bit precarious. Wow, it's like Titanic. Just as we arrived, the mist has cleared and the beautiful lush fields of the Canimbla Valley have appeared. Come on, Jules. Was this worth to come here?
Where the other place that we're
I'm
at?
trying to work out. So we were looking,
Maybe it's in the Western View.
I think it's over that way, yeah. I don't know, because we couldn't see this lookout from Mount Blackheath lookout.
Because it can't be that far away, right?
No, it's got to be close. I'm trying to see if we can recognise any of these paddocks from the other place.
Probably around that way a little bit more.
It could be. Fence could do with some maintenance. Alright, let's do a pan around. So we have come from the Trig station up there, down a little staircase, and panning from right to left, the Canimbla Valley, up here at Mount Hargreaves. And there is sun. Sun's poking through. Hopefully something's coming out on this camera. Doesn't look like it is. You can see a dam down there. Now I think this is a different area, Jules, because I don't remember any of these farms. This is complete different. It's got to be around the corner, and what we were looking at from Mount Blackheath is different. Just like it was a different area from the Mount Blackheath lookout to where the paragliding launch ramp was. That was a different area we're looking at as well. Okay, we're going to head back up to the Trig and get a few snaps, and then back to the car park. And there was that other little track that heads down somewhere else, so we'll do that before we head off while we're up here, and then we'll head back down the mountains. Careful, Jules, watch those ankles. Mav really missed out today. Disappointed. Disappointed he didn't turn up. I think if I didn't mention the house, he may have turned up. Such a big man, scared of a little old house. Julesy. Gonna head back towards the car. I've taken a few snaps here for Mav, showing him what he missed out on. I can feel some rain droplets on my arms, but the chill factor is not too bad. It was a lot colder up the top there than it is down here. We might be protected here from the Shipley's Plateau. Alright, better catch Jules. She loves taking off without me. Oh, we've got to film that little building just behind the toilets. I don't know what that was all about. We'll go see. I'm not quite sure if the aspect walking down is better than the aspect walking up. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Do you remember that music video, Age of Reason, with John Farnham? He's sort of like standing on a cliff. I remember watching how they made it back in the 80s on MTV. I think a helicopter dropped him down on that cliff, and it seemed like he was standing on a section like this, right in the middle. When you think about it, we've got a drop down here, and a drop down here, and we're walking straight up the guts of it. Awesome area. Just brilliant. Breathtaking. Can see a car. I don't know if that's picking it up, but that's the first time I've seen any movement down there with vehicles. Oh, that's that moving rock again. footage walking up is 10 times better than the footage walking down. These rocks is what makes it. Look at Jules's. Right up the top there. And it's gotten a hell of a lot colder again. It's funny how you descend down and you're covered by the cliffs. It's warm. We had that same thing happen to us with the Grand Canyon. It was so cold up there at Evans Head Lookout, and you get down the bottom to the stairs there, and it's nice and warm out of the wind. Yeah. Alright, we're back up to the wheelchair ramps walkway. Unfortunately, oh no, there's stairs there, so I don't think it's, well, maybe you might be able to get to this lookout if you're in a wheelchair, but you're not going to be going any further down. Is there something off to the left there? I've seen another path. Oh, is it just there? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, this side is nothing. A complete whiteout. Definitely come back up here again. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit down there, Jules. Not much. And just behind this toilet amenity here, I noticed a building. Jules has maybe stumbled upon it. Just go down to the left of this building, Jules. There's something down here behind it. Just go to the, yeah, no, you go to the right of it, sorry, and head down. There's some sort of building down there. We've got the whole place to ourselves now. No, I just seen it when I was taking pictures. Hydro Majestic up there in the distance. What is it? Old toilet block? An old dunny block? Really? Oh, it's made way back. Toilet closed. Look at that. City of Blue Mountains, the city within a national park, toilet closed. Councils apologises for any inconvenience. Alternate toilets are located at Blackheath Town Centre, Govertsley Road. So this was even before that was built, and they've left the sign on it. What's around the arse end of it? It's very wet. It's very primitive. I might get the camera off you and just take a picture from this side as well. Okay, that's it. I think we'll bid farewell here from Hargreaves Lookout. Thanks for joining us on the 2 explores we had today. A double delight, the Beaucourt Hotel and Hargreaves Lookout. Where am I going now? So until we see one another again on the next adventure or explore, adios. We're just up here at Blackheath, watching the train roll by. Oh yeah, beep again. We love a beep. The Intercity. Good work, Julesy. There's a station up there, I gather Blackheath station.